Strawberry shortcake. She's a very bitty girl with very big possibilities, and fruit-filled fun is the secret to her recipe. She may be small, her task is too tall. She'll be at best, but just give her a call. She's a very bitty girl, big possibilities. She may be small, but no task is too tall for strawberry shortcake.
Read us more of your story, Blueberry, please!
All right, then. The big freeze lasted for many days, but finally, it seemed as if the very long winter was coming to an end. For all the wonderful things Strawberry Shortcake had done to help her neighbors, she had been elected Queen of the Spring Regatta.
What's a regatta, Blueberry?
It's a sailboat race.
Ooh!
The weather turned warm. It seemed like spring was in the air. Raspberry was planning a big fashion show to display her spring line.
Okay, so the models will walk around the fabulous fountain. Oh, the fountain, the symbol for spring showers, of watering cans watering spring flowers, of snow melting to waterfalls, rivers, raindrops.
I think we get the idea.
Raspberry, I think it's a wonderful idea. Something a little different than a catwalk.
Oh, I'm so very excited. It's going to be spectacular.
I tell ya, no one in Berry Bitty City will have seen a water show like it.
It will be a great success, Berrykin Bruce.
I've been planning for weeks, but only Strawberry knows about it. It's gonna be a surprise as a celebration of spring.
Say, hand me that wubsulator, would you?
Here you are there, Ed, old pal.
Uh-huh. Is that a wubsulator?
Hope so?
Now you know that it is not so. That, over there. Now, to your left. Oh, never mind. I'll get it myself.
You know, Ed, I'm kind of wishing it was still winter.
You know, well, it still could be. This has been a wacky season. Back and forth, coming and going.
Oh, I miss skating around on those skatey doohickeys Blueberry made us for traveling on the icy roads.
Icy skites, Earl. She calls them icy skites.
Oh, why, yes, I suppose that is true. Well, the roads aren't frosted anymore. So, Ed, let's say we glue some ice cubes on our icy skite blades, and we can put these doohickeys to use all through the summer.
What goes? Ice cubes, all summer glue. Do you have any idea?
I know. Don't say it. Another one of my ideas that doesn't make very much sense. You need this?
No, I don't need that. The boss.
Berrykin Ed, Berrykin Earl, I have a surprise.
You do?
But it's for later. What is it? Now, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? Oh, yeah. I suppose that's true.
Oh, it's lovely, Raspberry.
Wait.
Oh, yes. Ooh, the crown.
I know it's not the real Regatta Queen's crown. You'll have to be officially crowned by Princess Berrykin. But I wanted you to get the whole, the whole idea.
I really feel like a queen.
Mail delivery, Miss Raspberry Tort. Oh, goodness. Is that your Regatta Queen costume?
It is indeed. Didn't Raspberry do a wonderful job?
You both do Berry Bitty City justice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you like your mail now as well, Miss Shortcake?
Why not?
Well, got a buzz.
Have a very nice day. Oh, wow. It's the invitation to your spring fashion show at the fountain. Thank you, Raspberry. Oh, it's beautiful. Uh-oh.
What uh-oh?
I'm sorry, Raspberry, but Berrykin Bruce planned the big water show weeks ago and wanted to keep it a surprise. Otherwise, you would have known that he wanted the same date as you.
Well, I could move my date and resend the invitations, I guess.
Let's see if we can work this out.
Well, hi, Strawberry. Hi, Raspberry.
Hello,
Berrykin Bruce.
I wonder if you could help us, Berrykin Bruce. Raspberry sent out invitations to a fashion show she has planned around the fountain.
A fashion show? How very wonderful.
My new spring line.
And it's for the same day that you wanted to do your water show.
Shh! It's a surprise.
I know. She only told me 'cause, well, I was wondering, since no one knows about it yet, could you maybe be flexible with your date? Maybe you could put your show off one day, or have it the day before, or 2 days before, or 2 days after, or...
Am I invited?
Well, sure. Of course you're invited.
Well, I don't see why I couldn't have the water show the day after.
Oh, thank you, Berrykin Bruce. You saved my spring fashion show.
Well, it's nothing. I'm glad to help. Can you fellas hold down the fort? I gotta go, do something. Real important. I'll be back in a couple hours. Sounds great, boss.
Yep, see you later.
Do you suppose it's a surprise thingamajig that he's working on?
I don't suppose, because I'm not supposed to suppose. It's a surprise, Earl. That's what the boss wants. That's what he'll have.
Ooh, nicely done. Shall we try it with the music now? Oh, hi, Berrykin Bruce.
Hi, Berrykin Bruce.
Miss Tort, may I have a word?
Of course.
He seems undone, beside himself. Wonder what he's upset about.
But this is the best time for me to work out my fountain show, while all the Berrykins are down at the Berry Works. I don't want them to see the surprise.
I understand, but right now is when the light's just right for my rehearsal. And the girls were able to take some time off during lunch.
Oh, what'll I do? What'll I do?
What if you rehearsed your water show at night?
Please, not so loud. I don't want anyone else to find out about the surprise.
What surprise?
Sorry.
Did we hear someone say surprise?
Yeah. I'm doing a spring water show extravaganza.
Ooh! Don't worry. We won't breathe a word.
A spring water show extravaganza? Wow, that's neat. You forgot your lunch, boss. Wowzers. I see you got Super Bitty Aqua Berrykin Blast on your lunchbox. Maybe you'd like to switch with me sometime. I got Super Bitty Fern Tendril Frida Firefly on mine. Oh, maybe that's not such a good idea. Oh well, back to work. Oh, don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the surprise. Oh.
You know, Berrykin Bruce, Strawberry has a calendar in her cafe with all the community events. Why don't we organize a rehearsal schedule?
That's a very good idea.
There we go. Problem solved. Now the fashion show and the water show both have their own rehearsal times.
Sorry I'm late for rehearsal.
Wait, stop! Slow down!
Nice beat! We've got you, Plum! I liked it all the way up to that last move.
Berrykin Bruce must have been rehearsing his water show here last night. The whole place is soaking wet.
Oh, should we rehearse somewhere else?
We could, but today we need to hang the decorations.
Oh, I hope they don't get soggy.
If Berrykin Bruce is going to get the whole area soaking wet all the time, I don't know if this whole sharing the fountain thing is working for me.
Looking good, Earl.
Say, it's closing time. Where's the boss?
You're right. I haven't seen him for hours.
Maybe he's working on the surprise.
Which I guess isn't so much of a surprise to you anymore, is it?
Aw, Ed, you know I can't tell. But since I know what the surprise is, maybe I should go check and see if he needs any help with it.
You do that.
Aw, Ed. Oh, help me down, Earl. I'm all tangled up in these silly decorations. I think they are quite cheerful. Oh, just, will you please help me down? Oh, yes, yes, of course. Aha! Thank you. How am I supposed to practice my water show here with all these paper decorations? Maybe we could put umbrellas over them. See, you put the umbrellas up and the water doesn't, get on the decorations. I think I better go talk to Strawberry. I don't think this sharing the fountain thing is working for me. Earl, thank you. I think I can handle this myself. Okay, boss. I'll see you later. Ugh, umbrellas.
Strawberry, we've tried.
We really have.
You know, I've been thinking, and maybe this is an idea that doesn't make very much sense, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, because sometimes the ideas that don't seem like they make very much sense end up making more sense than you think.
Tell us!
What if you combine the fountain show and the fashion show and work together?
You mean model my spring line while the water show is going on? But my fashions would get soaked.
Wait a minute. Berrykin Earl had an idea. Well, he mentioned something about umbrellas. What if your models modeled with umbrellas?
That sounds kind of fun. What a very unique idea.
Oh, the whole spring showers thing I was going for, which is why, well, it's because, that's why I wanted to do the fashion show around the fountain in the first place. Let's do it.
Great! Problem solved. Oh, Raspberry, this is going to be a wonderful spring celebration.
Wow, Lemon, you're almost done.
These are the most beautiful sails I have ever seen.
This'll be the very best spring regatta ever. With the very best queen.
Evening, boss.
Evening, Ed, Earl.
The Super Booster Juice Flow Pumperator is ready to go. This will really boost production at the Berry Works.
That's very good news. Anything wrong, boss? Well, I gotta tell you, the girls' spring fashion show is spectacular, and I was sort of hoping my water show would be spectacular too. But with the fashion show in front, I'm worried no one will even notice it.
That's rough, boss.
I wish there were just some way to make it bigger, more spectacular. Any ideas, guys?
You, want to boost the power of the water jets?
Well, yeah, that would work.
What if we hook up the Super Booster Juice Flow Pumper to the fountain controls?
That's a great idea, Ed. Let's roll her over there.
What is it, Earl?
Oh, nothing. You want to come along? No, I'll just get in the way. This'll be great. A water show that no one will ever forget. Rev her up, Ed. Wow is right. Boy, oh boy, is everyone gonna be surprised.
They're getting kind of cold, boss.
Yeah, well, let's call it a night. If I didn't know different, you might think winter's coming back.
And all that night, the fountain sprayed and sprayed, and the wind blew and blew, and it got colder and colder and colder. And the very next morning, what do you suppose had happened?
It freezed?
Exactly.
What is it, Cupcake?
Hey, what are you? It's freezing.
No, it already froze.
That's not all that froze. I just came from the lake. It's frozen solid.
I thought it was spring. I mean, it was. But I guess it wasn't because winter is definitely back.
All those beautiful sails Lemon painted for the spring regatta.
Oh, Strawberry, I wish there was a way you could still be queen.
Not on a frozen lake.
We could icy skate on the frozen lake.
I already put my icy skites away.
Oh, wow. We could just...
What was that?
Well, I was thinking of Blueberry's icy skites and... nothing.
I know that look. You were getting another of your ideas.
You mean one of my ideas that doesn't make very much sense?
Listen to me, Earl, old buddy. Don't listen to me. I mean, don't listen to all those times I said your ideas were silly. Just forget them. I'm sorry I said them. Your ideas are very good and should be said.
If you have an idea, Berrykin Earl, we'd love to hear it. Really.
Yeah, like you said, Strawberry. Sometimes the ideas that don't seem like they make very much sense end up being the best. Like, Earl, didn't you have the umbrella idea that saved the show? When there was a show?
Well, my idea is, on the lake, on the ice, we could do it all. Kind of, I don't know, a winter ice skating fashion show thingy?
Hey! An ice show! A fashion show on ice!
What's this mountain in the middle? Whipped cream. The frozen fountain. I thought maybe put it out there, right on the ice. Kind of like a
centerpiece. An ice sculpture right in the middle of the... It'd be beautiful!
We'll just slide it over, sculpt it a bit. It'll be spectacular.
Hey, yeah!
Great idea!
Ooh, I could turn my fabulous spring fashions into ice fashions. I can donate all the winter fashions you helped me make for my Icy Skites commercial. Wow, it'll totally work.
Wouldn't it be great?
But the regatta. The boats.
Yeah, there's no way to sail our boats on the ice.
No, there's a way. If we borrow some of your icy skates.
Oh, like how Berrykin Bruce and I cleverly combined our shows, we could also combine the regatta.
I could write this song all by myself, sing it solo with no one else, but that would be lonely, it's true. Everything is better with you. I could be alone all day, by myself in the cafe. It doesn't matter what I do, everything is better with you. Everything is better with you.
And so, the very long winter had come and gone and come back again. This time, no one knew how long it would stay. But this time, it didn't matter. Everyone had found that wintertime or springtime, they could always find a way to have fun together. That in Berry Bitty City, every season had its own very big possibilities.